Is that working now? I don't know why it didn't work all the fucking million billion times before. But whatever. Streaming. Alright, it's fucking working apparently. Alright, that appears to very much be working. Epic stuff, boys. So now, just oh. What the fuck? Has it lost its connection? It's lost its connection? What the fuck is going on with this? Oh, what the fuck is this? No, it hasn't stopped streaming. It's just not doing it on this website for some reason. Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright, well, it appears to still be working. No, it hasn't stopped streaming. It's just not doing it on this website for some reason. Having a restream load in the corner is the least of my fucking concerns. Right. Is there a way for me to now open video in new tab? Which I think I've found the link of. Right. This is probably the way you're not supposed to do it, but fuck it. So now if I add a media source and go to properties. The way you're not supposed to do it, but fuck it. So now if I add a media source. No, that doesn't appear to work. Oh, that was fucking wishful thinking, wasn't it? Fuck me. Oh, that was fucking wishful thinking, wasn't it? Fuck me. No. Okay. But then what if I want to do, okay, then if I was to do like this. What if I was to then... Right. Okay, so what I want to do now is that I want to basically put it like this. And then I'd put this into there. Like so. I ain't gonna fucking work like that. Okay, so we have to get even more fucking creative with it. Hey, we have to get even more bloody creative with it then. So I'm gonna have to fucking Jesus Christ, this is fucking complicated. So I'll have to do it. Hey, we have to get even more bloody creative. So I'll have to fucking go to this link. And then I'll have to bloody live stream that, basically. Because it can't fucking handle it otherwise. No chat. Right, go to this link. And then I'll have to fucking... And then I'll have to bloody live stream that, basically. Application or no, because it can't fucking handle it otherwise. No chat. Right, go to this link. And then rename it to other stream. And then go all the long way down. And then basically keep going. No, keep going. Whoa, buddy. And then I'll have to fucking be like that, basically. Right, hello. This is me walking around like this now. Jesus Christ, this is so convoluted. And then I'll have... But this, imagine just going like this. So then... Right, I would then need to go from having it on... No, you can still look at my face. Hello. Hello. This is me walking around like this now. Jesus Christ, this is so convoluted. And then I'll have... Right. This, imagine just going like this. Then... Right. Duplicate and call it main. Right, and then I need to fucking get this deleted from main IRL. Yeah, boy. Yo, this. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. This is doing it like this, but it might be the only fucking way. Holy shit, it's like a fucking 30 second, it's like a minute delay. That's the only problem. That's just fucking do, I guess. It's just gonna have to fucking do, mate. Whoa, why the fuck is the gimbal doing all that extra nonsense? No. Right, stay. Ready for active track enabled. Thank you. Right. This is fun. So I don't have to fucking... That's just fucking do, I guess. It's just gonna have to fucking do, mate. Alright, hello. I am saying something now. I'm going to start a timer. Okay. Timer started now.
Enable, thank you. Right.
Oh, stopwatch started now. Stopwatch started now.
Alright, hello. I am saying something now. I'm going to start a timer. Okay. Timer started now. Right. Oh, stopwatch started now. Stopwatch started now.
Oh, it's only about a 20-second delay, actually. That's actually not too bad in the grand scheme of things, actually. Right, I don't need to have audio on here. You can hear me, you don't need audio on here. Right. So now I've got it set up like that. I would then need to do a fuck. Right, so first things first, settings. Stream. I would use for this, then I would have to just do YouTube. Right. Yeah. Fine, whatever. I don't give. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Brilliant. Right. So now I'll go back to OBS. Apply. Okay. I don't care. I don't need these things. Great. I don't care about that either. So then I would need to do. What the fuck? No. What are we doing here, lads? No. Stay on the fucking thing. You're supposed to stay on, fucking shithead. What the fuck? No. What is going on here?
Shithead.
Yeah, okay, right, we're back in it. Okay.
Fuck. What is going on here? Yeah, okay, right, we're back in it. Okay.
No. Boomba-clat. Boomba-clat. That's not what we wanted to do. Right? I want to open a new window. It's not going to show. Okay, that's still saying showing. It's still saying showing. Oh, you're kidding me.
Boomba-clat.
There we go.
Boomba-clat. That's not what we wanted to do. I want to open a new window. It's not going to show. Okay, that's still saying showing. It's still saying showing.
Okay, right, so now I will go on to here and I don't.
So now,
missed it anyway. So future. Hello? Can you still hear me? Right, now I need... I'm gonna make a fucking difference. Watching the wrong fucking stream to that's how many fucking difference is.
Hello? Can you still hear me? Right, now I need...
Okay.
Watching the wrong fucking stream to that's how many fucking difference is. Hello? Can you still hear me?
We've got this AIDS. Right.
Right, now...
So now I need to test out what happens when I press that button there. Does that stop you guys being able to hear me? Which it should do.
Right. So now I need to test out what happens when I press that button there. Does that stop you guys being able to hear me? Which it should do.
Okay. Now if I unmute it, it should be hearable again. Let's find out, eh?
Now if I unmute it, it should be hearable. Okay.
That's a delay, that's way too much of a fucking...
Now if I unmute it,
That's what...
hearable.
That's a fucking insane delay. I can't get away with that. That's a fucking crazy delay. Oh, this method may not work then.
That's a delay, that's way too much of a fucking... Unmute it, should be hearable.
That's a fucking insane delay. I can't get away with that. That's Right, now that I've done that, does it still work though?
That's a delay, that's way too much of a fucking... Unmute it, should be hearable. That's a fucking insane delay, I can't get away with that. That's a fucking crazy delay. Oh, this method may not work.
Okay.
Right, now I've done that, does it still work though?
Yes, it appears it does work. Why is there still so much echo fucking going on? I fucking mute everything. It could be possibly fucking echoing.
Yes, it appears it does work.
Alright, there's no echo anymore. Okay, fucking epic. This is taking so long to fucking figure out properly. Right. There is just a slight...
There's still so much echo fucking going on.
Oh my god. This is a fucking disaster. I can't figure out how to fucking do this properly. This isn't going to fucking work. I can't fucking... Because right now what I'm doing, I'm live streaming from this to one YouTube channel. I've then got my computer, like, basically just watching the window to do it to the other fucking YouTube window. But it's not going to work. I need some sort of fucking ingest server and all this shit. But it's fucking like $100 a month, man. I ain't got $100 a month to spend just so you can watch me go to the fucking pub or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I need a thing of a fuck. I need a fucking. I'm gonna have to fucking invest in RM and maybe Restream would do it properly. Okay, well, a minute delay is actually not too bad, to be fair. I'm live streaming from this to one YouTube channel. Like, just watching the window. But it's not going to work. I need some sort of fucking ingest server and all this shit, but it's fucking like $100 a month, man. I ain't got $100 a month to spend just so you can watch me go to the fucking pub or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I need a thing of a fuck. I need a fucking. I'm gonna have to fucking invest in RM and a Restream would do it properly. Okay, well, a minute delay is actually not too bad. Right. Now, I'm going to do test. And I'm going to have it on auto. And I'm going to do test number 2. Right. Now that works like that. So I need to see what it looks like now. So I'm going to test. I count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad. Well, I actually know. Right. Now, I'm going to test. So actually, no, it's definitely closer to the 30-second line. Got 30-second delay, but that's actually not too bad. But it's the delay is just too much. The delay is the problem here. It's too extreme of a delay. Hello. Oh, it's also a fucking major pain in the arse, this shit. But, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Actually, no, it's definitely closer to the 30-second one. It's closer to fucking a minute, actually, isn't it? But that's the problem. That's the problem. Get ingest source. Right. I need to get the RMTP pool, was what I said. Right, so I need to go to... Oh, this is so fucking confusing, man. But I need the pool, basically, is what it's saying. I need the pool link. And then... Add channels was customizing cloud recording, no risk. channels. What? I don't think that's going to be enough. That plan's going to be good enough for this. I think I am just going to have to just deal with it for now. I can buy a VPS for cheap. I can do this. It's going to be delayed as fuck for the chat messages. But other than that, you know, what do you want? You need at least a professional plan. Fuck, that's still that's $40 a month, man. That's $50 a month for that. That's insane. That's fucking insane amount to spend on that sort of thing. Okay, we'll start a counter from 1, 3, 2, 1, now. $13, $14, $16, $18, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. Okay, fucking hell. That's that's a roughly 30-second delay. Well, it's about a 35-second delay. It's about a 10-second delay for the test again, then for the counting, for the audio it's another 10 seconds. But the video and the audio do seem to be synced up, so I think actually we're all good. I think actually we should be okay. Right, let's see what happens now when I go for I'm going to take this on with Neon for a cigarette. I want to see how it fares. Okay, fucking hell, that's I'm going to put myself on a break actually. Well, that's a roughly 30-second delay. Worst. About a 35-second delay. It's about a 10-second delay for the test again, then for the counting, for the audio it's another 10 seconds. But the video and the audio do seem to be synced up, so I think actually we're all good. I think actually we should be okay. Right, let's see what happens now when I go for I'm going to take this on with Neon for a cigarette. I want to see how it fares. Okay, fucking hell, that's Oh shit, because I've got my fucking phone right next to that fucking thing. I need to remember not to do that. Wow. There's 5 people watching this for some reason. I have no idea why. It's probably my worst ever stream. I'm literally just sat here messing around with a camera. Just trying to see if it works properly or not. Right. I need to find a lighter. There's a lighter. Does it work? It works. That's always a good sign. Right. And then I will take... Where the fuck have I just... I've dropped my phone on the floor. No, I haven't. Where did I just put my phone? 1 second. I'll put you down there. I just had my phone, didn't I? Literally just had it. The fuck? Oh man, I'm actually going crazy. Where the fuck is the... Yeah, Mischief, I am going to... The plan is to go walkabout, but right now, my problem is I can't find my bloody phone. Even though I literally just had it. Like a half a second ago. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the phone? Oh, what the fuck? Oh dear. I can't remember where the fuck I put my phone. How the fuck have I done this? I literally had it in my hand 20 seconds ago. Oh, aren't I a silly Billy? I put it on top of my drying clothes rack here and then forgot. Aren't I a fucking fool? Whatever. Okay. Now is the ultimate test to see if this thing still bloody works, eh? I'm not gonna venture too far because I've actually got it set on Wi-Fi mode rather than 4G, so I can't walk away too far from the router for now. That will have to be a test at like 8 o'clock tonight. That will be. We'll just go for a quick walk outside down the road to the shop maybe and see how it fares. But for now. Make sure I got my keys on me, yeah, just in case, you don't know. I can just stand outside. Try not to show my door in the frame. Sweet. And then I can just, yeah, smoke a fag, eh? Looks like it's still doing okay. That's the world's flattest looking cigarette. And then I'd have to use one hand like this and the other like this. Yeah, look, so I can do this. I can walk along, camera in one hand, phone in the other, figure out what I'm doing, read the chat and stuff. It's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Yeah, this is working well. This is good. This is good shit. I'm literally just showing myself smoking a cigarette right now, but it works, man. It works. Yeah. Cheers, pal. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Literally just got a package delivered to me while on stream. That's quite funny. Alright. I finished smoking a cigarette, so I shall walk back inside. Very quickly. Flush the cigarette down the toilet. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's lost me. It's lost me. No! Subject lost. I'm back. Right. No. Not subject lost, you fucking thing. There we go. Okay. Well. Yeah, there's actually not too much of a delay on that, actually. Just need a protest. Call someone a whopper. Yeah. So the plan is, I shit you not, there is actually a protest on Sunday against asylum seekers being housed in the town I grew up in. So the plan is, with this whole setup, is that I'll go over on the Saturday and sleep, and then I'll wake up early on the Sunday and I'll sit in the Wetherspoons and wait for the protest people to walk past, because they usually congregate out the Wetherspoons. There should be about 3,000 people. I'm not endorsing it, but I can go somewhere. I can go there and call someone a fucking whopper or some shit. But yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, I think this actually has worked out quite well, all things considered. I think this setup has worked well. I will definitely invest in getting like a VPS setup, which I can then install Media MTX on, which would then enable me to have a much less laggy response time. Because right now I'm having to stream to my other YouTube account, the Pure from this. Then on my computer I've got OBS set up, and it's basically just mirroring the stream like that, so you can see all the overlays and stuff. But yeah, hopefully with that should be okay for the moment. That should be okay for now. And then, and I'll set up the server in the future. And then I'll also buy a 5G mobile hotspot with an unlimited data sim, and then we'll be really fucking cooking. And then that should be okay. And then, yeah, that should be fucking cool. But I guess I might as well just put this down for now, since I'm back in my flat. Oh. Base, says Merichu. Hell yeah. I also literally just got... It's a bit fucking pointless now. I'll make sure I don't show my address on the screen. But like, I've been fucking sent. This is just arrived in the post. This is the Wi-Fi Bluetooth enabler thing. But this is for the other pocket I brought the other day. That was the wrong version. But I'm gonna have to return. I'm gonna have to literally like return all of this stuff anyway. So it's kind of almost been pointless me getting this thing in the post, because I'm gonna have to return. I mean, I guess I'll probably just keep them both together and have them as a backup, you know. But for the purposes of IRL streaming, I think I've knocked it out of the park so far. There was a lot of trial and error, but I think it has worked out very well. And I can also use this as a proper webcam as well in the future. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. And I should be able to connect my DJI mini mic to... Don't fucking... Stay on me, you fucking thing. Not subject loss. I'm right there, you dick. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I should be able to use the DJI mic mini. I've connected to it before. I'll connect to it again later on. And then I'll basically have it so that this will be the main mic. I can clip it on here. So you better hear me even better than now. And then I'll be able to... Yeah, I'll be able to do everything. Fucking hell. The auto track thing's pretty cool. I like that. The only problem is though, is because I've got like such fucking like severe ADHD and I never stop moving. If I was, imagine I was just like reacting to fucking videos sat like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like fucking rocking. I'm gonna make people fucking seasick. Oh shit! Ugh, but it should be okay. Okay, he's come back from my break. Okay. Right. This is now the work. This is now a watch me do some work stream. And then the final test will be when I go on an IRL. I will attempt an IRL stream to go to, I don't know, CX maybe? Yeah, maybe. To sell the old, I don't know. Or should I just keep that other DJI, that other pocket as a backup? I mean, it doesn't. I can't do the live stream with it, which is the problem. But I guess I can just record videos if they came to it. But I don't know. I think this all looks. Who banging? Yeah. Oh, that's what I don't know. I can't tell if it's like scheduled works or if it's someone having sex next door. But they seems to be banging all the time. Yeah, I can hear it. I don't know. I can't say I know, to be honest. Oh, I don't look into this. But yeah, I think for the purpose, yeah, I'm actually very impressed with the way this worked out. I think it works well. Right. Well, I guess I'll just be chilling. I can see the messages on my chat still while I'm hanging out over here. But yeah, I do want to work out if there's an easier way to do it. And yeah, it's got to be 20 quid for the VPS. You can critique CEX prices. Yeah, I possibly could. 100%. 100%. Let's see if this works on the fly. So if I scroll down. No, you can't do settings while it's still streaming. Okay, never mind. I think it should be okay for now anyway. The mic. The only other problem is though is that I don't think I'm not sure my actually set up your own cash converters and stream the customers. You know what's funny? The town I live in, there's literally a cash converters right next to the CEX, or like two shops apart from each other. Like they're less than 2 minutes. They're less than a minute away from each other. I wonder who does a better deal, would give you more money for the same thing. Do you reckon it'd be cash converters, or do you reckon it would be, CEX? I think cash converters actually probably give you a slightly better deal. Also, that is not a good camera angle. That Jesus Christ. Oh God, you can really see my obesity in that camera angle. Fucking hell. Hello. I like the tracking. The tracking is very good. I gotta say, this is put it on buy bag. Nah, I don't really need it. Like, because on one hand, I'm like, I don't really need it anymore because I don't need the original Osmo Pocket because I've got the Osmo Pocket 3. On the other hand, I literally bought the fucking Osmo Pocket 1 like a week before I bought this one because I didn't realise it couldn't do the stream like the new one could. So it's like, if I went to go sell it, I'd instantly lose like 100 fucking quid on it if I was to sell it through CEX. But then it's like, well, I guess I could just send it through eBay then. But it's like, can I be fucking bothered to sell it through fucking eBay? Not really. Maybe what I'll do is I'll sell it for... Alright, mate, your Aussie accent's terrible, mate. Didgeridoo. You know your Australian accent's terrible. Your Australian accent's terrible. Just saying, mate, lots of time doesn't counter a poor accent, mate. Listen, pal, I'm straight out of Sydney, okay? I don't appreciate you coming here and telling me I'm not a true blue Aussie, mate. Who the fuck do you think you are, cunt? Who the fuck do you think you are? Okay, I'm a true blue Aussie, so to me, okay? Don't be talking shit to me about me not being a true blue Aussie. How much was the track? So this camera was like, on discount, it was 288. But the other one I brought was on eBay, and that was 150 something. And then I had to buy an attachment, which was like another £30, and then, which is the attachment that's literally just arrived. Even with the attachment, it still wouldn't do what I wanted to fucking do. So I'm better just to sell them both. Also, Sada, mate, I'd like to hear your Australian accent. I don't think you could do even a remotely close Aussie accent the same way that I can, mate. Okay. I don't appreciate you coming in here and talking absolute fucking shit about my Aussie accent, pal. Okay, like, who the fuck do you think you are? Didgeridoo. I guess you are right. That I could just sell it on. I guess I could just sell it on eBay, and I'd probably get double the money if I sold it on eBay. To be fair, and I'd still be selling it like £20 or £30 cheaper than everyone else's. So, did you see Parry identify you instantly? I wasn't watching his stream at the time, but then it popped up on like it popped on my recommended, and then I watched it back for a little bit while it's still up or whatever, and then I did see him react to me. Yeah. I mean, listen, it's not that difficult. I will admit that I did fuck up in the beginning because I didn't start with it quite as strong as I should have, and it's like you could just hear me go right, basically, which kind of fucked it up. And also, he knows what I look like, even with my glass off and stuff. He knows what my eyes look like, and he's probably seen me wear that headband and that hat before, so. You know, I'm not that surprised. I did anyway. It wasn't. I didn't do it for Parry not to identify me. Why would I give a shit if Parry, if Parry identifies me? It had nothing to do with him in that aspect. Like, he knows. Like, I've said those sort of fucking things without any sort of costume. It was just for the bit. It's just funny, you know. Fuck's sake, I've got distracted now. I've completely forgotten what the fuck I was supposed to be fucking doing on this case. Fun. I really don't like this camera angle. It's making things look a lot worse than they really are. I think I need to sit up a bit. I'm also going to just... Yeah, there you go. Shout them to stop banging out. I don't care. Yeah, they got something to fix. Okay. Okay, there's nothing for me here really to talk to do. It was funny. I was dying. Hell yeah. I'm glad. That's the objective, is to make people laugh. listen. There's about 3 people and a dog in Malta, so they all they kind of all know. They all know each other to some degree. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, no, this is... Oh my god, I've got to plug in that other... Jeez, it's all kicking off now. I've got to plug in this other fucking laptop. God. It's too... I'm literally surrounded by screens everywhere. Will this laptop charge with this connection? No, it won't do USB-C charging, for fuck's sake. Brilliant. Love that. Right, I've got to pick this up for a moment. So otherwise, it will forget how to track me and I can't be asked to redo it. Okay, so I've been live for an hour. Okay. The battery's at 50%. So realistically, you're looking at about 2 hours of streaming with no other, without a battery pack or whatever the fuck. Which isn't too bad actually in the long run of things. Are they banging because you're making too much noise? Well, they don't fucking want to be. They don't want to be banging because of that. Because I'm fucking not, pal. It's the middle of the fucking day. Oh, well, it's not, but it's not even 5 o'clock yet. They can get the fuck over it. I'm not making too much fucking noise. It's not late. It's not late or anything. Ain't my fucking problem that. Well, let's put it back down there. Right, what's this angle like? I guess I'll see in a minute on the screen. Okay, thank you for the scope. So I've already done this one here. I literally just opened that fucking one. What about this one? So don't say. 2 hours is nothing on the boo-boo time though. Well, here's the thing. So using it as a webcam, I'd have it plugged into the computer. So it would charge as it goes anyway. All this is, the only thing, I'm talking about the 2 hours for is for, if I'm out and about, in Jakarta or in London or whatever. It's saying, like, I'd basically have 2 raw hours without any other backup form of charge. But, if I bring a fucking, a battery, a portable charger, I'm talking about, a power bank, there you go, that's the word. If I bring a power bank with me, it shouldn't be an issue at all. It should be absolutely fine with a power bank. But yeah, this is pretty epic, I've got to say. This is pretty epic. This is, this method, I can't believe this method's worked. I'm not sure it's going to work though with the VPS. Well, I guess the problem would be, can the VPS actually play the YouTube video quick enough to be able to use it like that? But then again, do I even really need a VPS if I'm leaving the laptop on and it's got a strong enough internet connection anyway? Because it's the variables. I'll have to do a test run basically, innit? Jobs, so I have to set tasks for people to do them. I cannot approve scopes. I'm not a small claims file handler. I'm not a complex team leader. So why is it coming into my fucking inbox? Is the question everyone would like to know. Yeah, okay, that's fine. VPS skulls. I don't know what a VPS skull is. Sorry. Okay, so nothing there. I know what VPS skills are because I got them. I don't know what VPS skills are. I don't know if the joke is that you think I misspoke or you've mistyped it or there's some other meme I don't get. I don't know. I'm not, you've lost me, Sadame. I'm sorry to say on that one. Oh God, I got to do this show. I got another fucking hour and a half of fucking this shit, man. Oh my God, it's all the same fucking company saying the same fucking thing. Listen, you'll know when we agree to it when we fucking send you the reply, you bomberclat. Ugh. No. No, I can't do that. You have to. Oh my God. Oh my God. These people. Do you know how many times they tell you how to do things and then they don't do them? No, if you need. No, I can't do that. No, please. No, please. You look like the H3 meme. There's a lot of them. You'd have to send me the one you're speaking of on Discord or something. Like, because there is a lot of them. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Can you please send us an invoice? To email address I'm not going to say on camera. Okay, there we go. You know, like the H. Oh, you know, like I thought you said look before. Oh, you know, like the H3 meme. VPS. Oh, what like with the skulls and the Child Protective Services is that what you're hinting at? Is that what you're hinting at? CPS skulls. Okay. Yeah. Literally, as I just about clocked it, you you sent me that follow-up message. Fair enough. Right, I need more tasks to do. But you know what? This is my weirdest stream I've ever made. It's literally me just talking at the camera. It's literally me just looking at the cat, talking to the camera and you guys while you're just watching me just do my day job. Yeah, you know what, the delay is actually not... Now I'm looking at it, the delay is actually not too bad. Okay, fucking hell. Oh. So, I mean, the other problem with sat like this is it's not particularly the greatest thing to start vaping at either. Whoa. Okay, I can amend policy day, I guess, because of the fact that the policyholder is aware of it. Now I need to do... But yeah, I think because I've done, I will do another one. I will do one more IRL stream tonight, where I actually do go out and about, and like walk around town to see if that works. That will be the biggest test. I think 100% will be me doing that. Where should we go on my epic walk? I mean, the plan was to go to CX, but I don't really. I'm not so sure if I actually want to sell that other camera or not yet. I think I might keep it just in case. So I don't know. I could go CX, or I could. I don't really go to the boozer. No, I don't know. I'll have to think of something. Go to Lidl. But the problem is, I get a very poor reception at Lidl. So I think the live stream would just lose connection if I went to Lidl. Maybe I'll just walk. I don't know. Also, the weather's a bit shit. I think I really do this stream today. Go to McDonald's and get a burger. Fuck that. That's like a fucking 2.5 mile walk from my house. I can't be fucked doing that. I'm not gonna walk all the way to McDonald's just to get a. And also, it's like on an industrial estate. It's not really like a prime location. Also, I don't think that's the kind of content I want to be putting out in the world. It's me just going to McDonald's and getting a burger. I can't. I'm already fighting the fat allegations. I think me making an entire stream where all I do is just go to fucking McDonald's could be the death now. Wow, that is awful. So I'm watching someone play slots on my TV. And they just got possibly the worst bonus I have ever fucking seen on that game ever. My God. That would annoy the absolute fuck out of me if I got that. Holy shit. 3 fucking spins and you get not a single fucking win. What is the fucking point of that? What's the point of a bonus where you can get nothing so quickly? Fuck me. Shout out to the Bandit Slots, the best gambling YouTube channel on. Well, sorry, it's the best YouTube channel. I was going to say the best YouTube channel on YouTube, best gambling channel on YouTube. Claims were made due to ingress of water and bedroom. Do a food challenge. Trough meets food, or like beards. Yeah. I'm not. The thing is, though, is that believe it or not, because I'm aware I'm a big fella. I actually can't eat too much food in one go. Like I actually get full. Well, I get full pretty quickly. This is why you don't gamble. True. Very, very wise. Very wise. Okay, let's just let you info. Oh, okay, thank you for letting us know. It's much appreciated. Does the inbox need clearing? Yeah, I'll say the inbox looking okay, to be honest. Oh, fuck that, I can't be asked to. Go around the charity shops and see if you can get some bullseye prizes. That is a good idea. The only problem is that they're going to be shut by the time I finish. I don't finish work for about an hour and 10 minutes, basically. That's not too bad. So much. But yeah, I'm sorry I got distracted by the YouTube video again. But yeah, that's a good idea. I guess then I don't know how to do that though. I guess I'd have like I probably will do a bullseye stream. Definitely, maybe tonight as well. Because as I say, I want to be pretty chilled because I'm not drinking tonight because it's a Wednesday. So, oh shit, is there any football on tonight? That's not a good question. That's something I definitely need to know. Is there any football on tonight? That's true. Imagine how many radio alarms are out there. Yeah, exactly. There are a lot of them. I've just looked at my channel very quickly and I've just seen what the fucking current thumbnail is, and it's just me just like fucking sat back like this with my fucking hand over my fucking forehead. That is fucking awful. My God. I'm not a fucking fan of that. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Champions League. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. Who are we playing? I believe we're playing Kairat tonight, aren't we? Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's good to know. DFO. Don't read out company names on the live stream, Jack. That's not what you should. That's not a good thing to do. Oh, the fucking. Where the fuck would they even be? In the. Oh, mate, here we go. If he's doing it, it must be a specialist supplier. Oh, I can't see them being a specialist supplier though. Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. I'm just being an idiot. They are a specialist supplier. Okay, well, if all the email is saying thank you, I don't even need to respond to that. Just put it straight into the inbox folder right now. Sorry, I know this is not the most interesting stream of all time. I do apologise. I mean, I did put it in the title, I guess. This is literally just me to see, literally just to see how the camera works, and then I'm just working basically. The stream, hopefully later on, should be a bit more interesting. No. We're playing Kairat. Kairat. Kilo Alpha India, Romeo Alpha Tango. But yeah, Cyrax is a lolcow. Tell you what's else so crazy. All that stuff that I can't believe Firebat did what they did last night. That was even for Firebat, that was mental. It's like, what's going on? How did they let that happen? Got a cushy job, ain't ya? Listen, okay, I've got to sit here and send emails, take phone calls, respond to messages on the portal. I've got to set up appointments. I've got to send more emails, people, blue collar workers don't know how hard it is for us white collar, pet fellas. Romeo Alpha Tango. Romeo Alpha Tango. I don't say Tango. Didgeridoo, Romeo Alpha Tango. Romeo Alpha Tango. See, my Australian accent's alright. Romeo Alpha Tango. I think it sounds fine. It wouldn't obviously fall an actual Australian, but I think it sounds a lot better than most people's attempts at it, I have to say. Crikey, mate. Put on a shrimp on the barbie. Crikey, mate. Is this just cope? Yeah, why do they say it, Lamar? That's like Harry did some crazy mind games to make them say it, when really he's making a very basic point. I think the big thing that people forget is, and I don't say this to be harsh, they've obviously got some sort of Asperger's or autism or something. You know, so it's like, it's because I can be not quite to that level, but like, you know, when someone is like constantly grinding you down and winding up and winding you up and winding you up, it can make you blow up sometimes. But then to be I don't know, to be rage baited into saying the N word is pretty extreme. To be honest, it's pretty extreme. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I don't. Obviously, I don't think you can blame Parry or Parry. You know, not that ain't right. But like, I can understand that. I can understand that Parry can proper get under your skin. He can be a proper rage baiter. But that doesn't excuse what Firebat did. I don't know though. The thing is that like everybody's going after the Firebat now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, Firebat will become like the lolcow of the year. But I'm telling you, 2026 is the year of the Firebat. I've thought about writing up myself, but I don't know, because I don't want to start writing up, you know, the Kiwi Farms thread for then somebody else to then post another one anyway, because it's definitely going to happen. There is no way we're going to go the rest of this year without having a Kiwi Farms thread about Firebat made. If there's not one made already, it's 100% happening. I've got to plug this fucking laptop in as well. Oh my god. Oh, I've got so many fucking cables everywhere. It's like a fucking... Oh god, literally. I spend my whole life surrounded by screens and technology and computers, man. It gives me a fucking headache. Oh. I've got one laptop. Yeah, exactly. Christian 2.0. I've got one laptop for the streaming. I've then got this other laptop for work. I've then got my main desktop computer. I've got my TV with the Fire Stick plugged in, which makes it a smart TV basically. I've got my phone. I've got obviously the screen from the camera. Like, I've got literally screens everywhere, man. It's craziness. Wonder if there's anything I've missed while doing all this on the other channel stream. Let's find out. That would be funny. I wonder how many people are watching the Raw stream of this. That'd be funny if there's anyone watching. No, there isn't. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, sweet. I have to put that as unlisted in the future anyway, I think. To me, Saturday says, to me, it just looked like a white person waiting for the chance to drop the M-bomb and blame someone else for doing it. Well, have you seen his defense? Did you see his defense of it? Or not see his defense of using the M-bomb. Did you see his defense for not being racist? Because he uploads a video where he kind of talks about it differently. Oh, subject lost. Fuck off camera, subject lost. Boomberclats. 1 second, there we go. Right, put the tracking on. Wow. Okay, right. So, he said in a live stream, which I recorded a clip of. Maybe I'll play that on the stream in a minute. But basically he said, listen, I'm not racist. I actually respect black people. I respect black people. I respect the men so much that I'm into, as a fetish, the BNWO, the Black New World Order. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a racist fetish where, like, all the white people get cut. And it's like, all the white women sleep with black men. And it's like, how the fuck can you... What kind of defense is that? No, I'm not racist. I just see black men as a fetish. I'm not racist. I just fetishize a world where black people are the slave owners as a change. It's like, what kind of fucking defense is that? You know what I mean? It's like, brother, just... At that point, fight back. Just log off. Like, I don't understand why they insisted so much on just trying to defend themselves. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just shut the fuck up and just move on. Because everything they would say, they just made it worse and worse. Like, there was another stream they did, it might have been the same stream or early on in that stream, where they were like, oh, you know, like, yeah, I used it a couple, because it's him explaining it to his wife, or them explaining it to their wife, don't cancel me. And they're explaining like, oh, you know, I said it, but like this and that. And then they try to act like they hadn't used the harder, like, no, it wasn't harder. And then when chat was going, yes, it was. It was like, oh, they were like, oh, was it actually? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it must have been. Oh, I guess it was the hard R. And it's like, fight back. You knew you used the hard R from the very start. The way you dropped that hard R, you knew it. This whole, oh, I don't know if it was the soft A or whatever. You knew what it was. Come on, don't lie. Exactly. Dig in your own hole. Exactly. No one will think I'm weird or racist if I tell them my racial fetishes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's literally what they tried to pull. 1 second. Let me see if I can find the exact clip and pull it up. 1 second. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Here we go. This is gonna be the fun part. All right. Okay. Right. And then I put it in. I posted the clip myself in here. Right. And use the scroll feature to find it. Right. So this is the clip of Firebats trying to defend themselves. 1 second. No display capture. Media source. It's like, what? I don't know what you think you're doing there, but no. Oh no! What the fuck? Why? I don't know. I'll go back onto. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm back. My camera went for a second. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's actually just watch that clip one more time. Like, what are you what the fuck are you doing? I hope you can hear. You can actually hear that on the stream and stuff. I have to. Yeah.
Actually, the Black New World.
They thought this would sound woke. Yeah, they thought being the key word there. I think they thought. Some of us are into, Sadamate says, some of us are into that as a fetish, not as a fetish, but as a serious philosophy. Get on the level, Firebat. Yeah, see, now this is how you outwoke Firebat. Hell yeah. There was also, I can't believe that. Okay, this is where we're getting some choppy territory. That actually, you know what? Because Firebat definitely got into that on 4chan or whatever. I wonder what the fuck does their wife think of that? That's what I always wonder. What does their wife think of the fact that Firebat seems to be extremely, not exclusively, turned on by having sex with black men? You know, like what's going on there as well is what I'd like to know. You know? Or is this like a chicken and the egg situation? Was Firebat into it before he met his wife, or did his wife get them into it? Let's see, there's a lot to think about here. There is a lot to think about. Also, I've got to put my fucking camera on charge in a minute. Ugh, my god, I've got another fucking cable. God, this thing takes a long time to charge. Oh, the subject's been lost. Hang on. Whoa. I double tap my face again. I should actually be able to. 1 second. If I was to take out this cable, and then plug this into there. Do you think this is a fancy for race people like the other side of the gate replacement, a bit Farage and Tim Pool all over it as a fet? Yeah. Oh yeah. So, like, if there's certain boards on 4chan, right, that have a bit of a thing for this sort of thing, like I remember I almost thought it was a shit post. But it seemed like it was too genuine to be one, and it was something like it was basically just like a pornographic meme for the fetish that Firebat mentioned. But it was also had a Nazi element to it as well. It was like, oh wow, us Nazis are busy running the world. The black men are banging our wives and shit. It was fucking bizarre. Is what I'm trying to get at. I think all sort of fetishes like that are inherently a bit racist, because it's like, oh, it's like, oh well, oh man, these women, they wouldn't usually bang them, but in this this new world order, they got no choice. It's like, okay, that's a bit fucking. What are you trying to say? You know what I mean? Like, I think that is definitely a possibility. I think that's definitely okay. That's working. I've got the camera plugged in to my computer to keep the charge going. That should work fine. Cool. And then later on I'll put it into webcam mode. I'll have to restart the stream for that, but yeah, I'll figure out how to put that into webcam mode, and then I should be able to stream properly. But we'll worry about that shit later on. I want to connect the microphone to it as well. I want to connect the mic to this as well. But yeah, no, I think there's definitely a bit of a racist element to it. There's definitely a large section of people into that are racist. Tia says, hey Fed! Yo, what is up, Tia? How is it going? How are we doing today? Long time no speak, Tia. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Salome says, I think all of the MRA red pillars are into femdom and all the racists are into BNWO. Nothing else makes sense. This has legs. This definitely has legs. You know, like, when it comes to bigotry, you know, a lot of the time it's repressed feelings, and both those would line up very well. You know, the same reason why, you know, when there's a Republican convention or whatever, you know, Grindr crashes, even though probably publicly they're all against gay marriage and gay rights and shit. I think there's definitely legs with this, definitely legs. You too, Tia. You too. Are you still in the US, or have you gone back to your sunny islands, Tia? I've got even why I opened this fucking case now. Oh. I guess we could... Now there's endless possibilities, including a cooking stream. We could do a cooking... Oh, God, a cooking stream. That would be funny. Cooking stream would be funny. Yeah, cooking stream would be good, I think. You're still in the US, got 2 years of uni left. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's cool, Tia. That's cool, cool, cool. And then I guess though, that's cool. Yeah, I guess if I did a cooking stream, what would I cook? I guess there's two options. I can either do like a spaghetti bolognese, because I've got pork meat. I usually use beef mince, but like my beef mince is frozen. I've got fresh pork mince. I've got onions. I've got garlic, etc. Or I could do a stir fry with chicken and bell peppers and chilies and MSG and all that fun stuff. Probably the stir fry would be easier to do. Would you actually cook stuff or just make a frozen cheese pizza again? No, I'd actually cook. Believe it or not, I'm actually not too bad at cooking. Believe it or not. The only thing is though, I'd have to do some preparation before I start the cook stream. I definitely want to make sure my kitchen was looking nice and clean. I don't need the world to see a fucking messy kitchen. But no, I would actually cook stuff. It would be proper cooking stream. Stir fry sounds fire. Okay. It'd be definitely more of it. The only thing I'm going to be... the thing is, I'm going to be self-conscious because I am not I'm not the most fast at cutting things in the world. You know? I have a very weird way that I cut most things. But I think we'd be okay. I think we'd be okay. Yeah, thank you. Da, 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 da. I'll read this one. Yeah, I think cooking streams definitely going to happen tonight. I might as well. Now I've got all this camera and stuff set up. I might as well use it, you know. And I mean, it's only a small flat, so I'd have the proper Wi-Fi. I should have proper Wi-Fi connection out in my you know, out in my kitchen. Yeah, okay. I think we'll do the stir fry then. We'll do the stir fry. You could pre-cut things before the stream if you were worried about that. Yeah, but then it literally just then all you'd see it would be the only thing that would happen on the stream would just it would literally just be me having a bunch of pre-cut chicken and pre-cut vegetables, and then just putting it into a pan, so I don't know what, and then just frying it for fucking 8 minutes, and then just going, okay, well, that's the stream, guys. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just take it in stride. I'll take it in stride, and you just have to just deal with my weird cutting methods. It's not the end of the world. True, Lamau. Yeah, exactly. That's the only problem really with the pre-cut cooking stream. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun. It'd be a fun time. We got 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left of this work, and then I'll end the stream after that, and then I'm going to clean my kitchen, and then once that's all nice and clean, then I will set everything up for part 2 of well, I guess technically part 3 of today's streaming, but I'll give it a new title and everything, and it'll be cooking stream, and that should be good. I think people will enjoy it. Yeah, I'm very happy with this new camera. It's bloody banging, mate. Alright, 1 second, I actually use the bathroom. So I'm gonna obviously not take the camera with me, but just... Yeah, there we go. Disable face tracking for a second. And just go to the bathroom. 2 minutes of that. I have returned. Yo. Wow. Oh. Okay. I quite like it. I did like the motion tracking on it as well. The motion tracking's pretty epic, if I say so myself. Stay, thanks. Yeah, that's fine. Right, okay, cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream now, and then I will set everything up for the cooking stream, and then I will obviously do the cooking and everything later on after cleaning the kitchen stuff. So thank you for watching this one. It's a good test stream, and I will catch you in probably about 2 hours if you come for the next one. Until then, bye. Yeah. I'm aware. Right. Right, then I need to go on to this one, and I need to unplug that, and then I need to go to